However, these cloak rates might not be enough to deal with that large group of Hydras out there, and I think he was hoping that Effort was going to go straight for Mutalisks and wouldn't have this many Hydras out there. He's managed to kill off just honestly, one or two drones here, so this is not turning to be very cost effective, and this could be horrible for him. There is an Overlord there. He didn't pick off all the Overlords in the field, so this slow Overlord has managed to crawl its way into the natural expansion, and this Overlord is going to be Ganzi's undoing here. If he can't kill it, this is going to be terrible for him. He shouldn't be building turrets right now, man. What you need is siege mode. There's siege mode. So are those two tanks going to be enough is the question. It seems like they're barely enough. So Ganzi, once again, by not even the skin of his teeth, by the small, thin layer of bacterial plaque on his teeth, has managed to hold off this Hydralisk attack. Yes, I just said that because I hate cliches. So by the thin biofilm on his teeth, he has managed to hold off the Hydralisk attack once again. He's lost just an engineering bay here, and meanwhile, Effort has gotten speed overlords, although this one is going to get killed. And really, this game is so close. I can't believe this. Effort has picked up a third, by the way, at the left side, and he's gotten a swarm of lurkers. Not really swarm, I guess a gaggle of lurkers, or a herd of lurkers. But anyway, lurkers, I guess, probably are herds. And wow, there is just one turret there. If that turret goes down, oh no! Ganzi still is going to lose this game, it seems, because Effort is really just managed to switch tech enough times to win, and wow, Ganzi, this time around, I don't think he can handle it. There's no detection. There's just no detection. He didn't expect lurkers this quickly. I didn't expect lurkers this quickly. Nobody expected it this quickly. There's been every single sort of tech in this game, and there's been the important part is he didn't go Mutalisks. That's right. Lurkers is what Effort went for. He didn't go for Mutas, which was absolutely critical. Had he gone for Mutalisks, I think Ganzi would have been in a much better situation. But he didn't, and these Medic Marine are not going to kill off those lurkers. He's lost his natural expansion. Ganzi is just falling just too far behind. He's going to lose the factory's machine shop also. It does seem like a turret will get done, but I think the damage, even if he manages to take back everything, the damage is already done. I gotta say though, what a great game from Ganzi. It's just unfortunate he's been stuck in a powerhouse MST group, and most likely he will lose against Jaedong in the finals. I mean, I gotta say, most likely he will, because honestly, he wasn't supposed to win the first game, damn it, but I mean, it would be one of the biggest upsets in recent memory if he manages to beat Jaedong twice, and certainly would set the stage up for a very healthy rivalry. And meanwhile, it seems that Ganzi, not content to be out of this game, he's going to bring up a group of stimmed up Marines. He's going to lose this dropship though. Wow, if he had kept the dropships alive, man, this game could have been very different, but he didn't. He is going to take down this hatchery, it seems. Smart move. You know, I like this from Ganzi. He's not messing around here. He's not going to mess around with the drones, and he's just going to aim for the hatchery, which unfortunately so many players don't do. They don't aim for the hatchery with their drop or their harassment or whatever, and you need to do that, man. I mean, the biggest damage you can do to the Zerg is to take out their hatcheries at expansion locations. So Ganzi has managed to limit Effort to two base right now, but he's only at one base himself. Yeah, he's only at one base. He still hasn't managed to take back his natural. Man, this game is just intense, though, I gotta say. Effort putting up, his best, but Ganzi surprising me, shocking me here by how well he's playing. And I don't know. I mean, this game should be Effort's. It really should be, but maybe, just maybe, Ganzi can pull off some kind of fast attack that takes out all the new bases once again. He would need to do that in order to stay in the game. I mean, Ganzi, I'm looking at his stats right now. I don't know if it's before or after his game, but he's only 4-7 against Zerg in lifetime statistics. That's what I was referring to before. That's barely 1/3 win rate. So, this kind of play I'm not expecting, but this kid has seriously been practicing. I mean, I am damn impressed by him. He perhaps, has been practicing with GG Play. GG Play used to be on We Made Fox. And he does look like GG Play. Maybe he's related to GG Play. I just thought about that. Oh, Hydra's moving up and sniping off the tank. And wow, a lurker behind the mineral fields. Wow, Mutalisk's harassing from Effort. Effort picking off tanks with ease. Well, it's not easy, but he's certainly making it look easy. And there's not enough scans even to take care of that one lurker, which is denying mining. There's almost no SCVs in the main. And Ganzi is going to keep playing because he knows that if he doesn't, he's going to have to face the winner of Dr. K versus Jaedong, which is going to be Jaedong, unless Jaedong has secretly been replaced by Backhoe or something like that. I have no idea how he would lose to Dr. K. I mean, unless seriously he's been poisoned, there's no way he's going to lose. So that means Ganzi is going to have to play him again. Therefore, he definitely wants to stay in this game and try to, beat Effort somehow. Because Jaedong is just going to be pissed off. He's going to practice like hell against this Ganzi build here, the modified fantasy build. There, I said it. I'm not going to say it again. But for those of you who didn't, watch the first commentary, that's what I was talking about, the name that will not be spoken. But yeah, he's probably going to practice against this build, and certainly he has. I mean, obviously, he played in the OSL finals against the dude, so he should be able to handle it in Game 5. I'm sorry, I'm going ahead of myself here, but I just can't wait until the rematch between those two. Anyway, another drop coming from Ganzi. He's been quite good with his drops also, I gotta say. Commendable play here. And just a great effort here, just a great effort coming from this this Terran player who certainly I did not think would be able to persecute this game to any effect, and he's certainly just playing a great series so far. And he is gonna looks like he came close there to losing the dropship. Man, if he had kept that dropship alive with the vultures, I seriously think he could have been able to do a lot better. Because now that I think about it, the Hydras would not have been able to go and attack so much because they would have had to stay home to protect against an imminent drop. And it seems that this time the drop doesn't do nearly as much damage as it did last time. Ganzi here is going to be mined out in his main. He's relying solely on sending out small groups of paratroopers here. And it's not going to cut it. This paratrooper force here is just not going to be able to do it. Effort is going to have defilers. He's going to have Greater Spire, in fact, and defilers out soon. So lurkers with Dark Swarm, and I haven't seen a single science vessel out yet for Ganzi. It is just going to be over very soon. And it seems that Ganzi is just going to go for one more drop inside the main. He might take out a lot of tech, in fact. It seems, though, that Effort is going to react on time. He had those scouting overlords there. Very good for him. Had he not had them, this could have done some more damage, maybe taking down some tech buildings. But no, this is not going to work. Ganzi should just GG right now and go home and practice against Zerg because he's going to have to be facing some Zerg in the finals in order to try to get out of this MST group. But yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. If he was in a slightly easier group, I could definitely see Ganzi beating lesser Zergs out there with this play. There's Guardians. There are some Guardians about to come out, and man, these dropships are just not going to cut it. I think he's gone a little too heavy on the dropships, to be absolutely honest. This is like the 4th or 5th dropship he's made all game. And it's just not going to work. Diminishing returns. Dropships are indeed very good. I mean, in Zerg versus Terran, they're very good. But they're going to this one's going to get killed, it seems, or... is it going to get killed? Nice dodging. No! It does go down, though. So, yeah. I mean, dropships are very nice, but usually you want to use them when your opponent doesn't expect it. Like when they're out trying to attack on your bases, or when you're putting pressure at their expansion, they're trying to take you out there. Then you drop in their main, and they're like, WTF, mate, and then they lose a lot of stuff. But, when they're completely just hanging out, it just doesn't work. So, GG coming from Dr. K. Dr. K, playing very well in this series so far, but Effort managing to be the first one who leaves, and he's probably relieved not to have lost, because otherwise he would have had to play Jaedong in his EVZ, which certainly nobody ever wants to do. So Effort coming out and surprising us, and Ganzi coming out and surprising us too. Ganzi, man, really doing quite well this series. So thank you for suggesting this to me. Please do keep suggestions up, and I will be doing more commentaries if indeed a couple of you guys suggest a certain game. Alright, thank you, and thanks for watching.